Morning, folks. Today we're doing this Srp Canal session. I'm out here by Kiwanis Park, so I've got the drop shot again. It's just been working so far, so I got the drop shot, I got some swim baits, and I got some tubes today. So those are my three weapons of choice today. Drop shot's been getting it done. I mean, I'm not getting the size, but I'm getting bass on them, so decided to start with the drop shot. I have a tube tied on my another setup here. I also got some swim baits, so I'm gonna go with those as well. It's also day 3 of the Copperstate Bank Anglers tournament, so still trying to add to my totals. I got a little bit of time this afternoon, or this morning, so I'm gonna work this canal a little bit, see if I can pull some fish in. It's usually a pretty good canal for bass. I just haven't fished here in a while, so thought I'd give it a shot this morning since I was in the area. So I've got a tube jig from AZ Leadworks, and I got some tube jigs, or tubes from Bass Pro. Now I'm just gonna crack this tube and see if I can get a bite on it. Like I said, I've fished this once with no luck, but I have it tied on because I was gonna give it a shot. If not, I'm gonna go with a swim bait. I have more confidence in a swim bait, but I did want to give this tube a shot. Knock this bait off the list of lures I haven't caught a bass on. All right, got everything straightened away on my drop shot. I put a Nico tadpole, but for now I got a swim bait from Copperstate Baits. It's one of his newer ones, so newer style. So definitely gonna want to try that out. He gave me some samples to give it a shot, so I'm gonna swim this around for a little bit, see if we can get a bite on the swim bait. It looks great in the water. And the jig head I'm throwing is from AZ Leadworks. Just kind of swimming that against the current. See if we can trigger a bite with the swim bait before I head back to the drop shot. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a little snake wiggling in the water. I got one. All right, James. You hit this one be pretty good. Ah, come on. All right. I want to get a picture from my buddy here with that swim bait on there. And then we'll get a weight on it. And then we'll keep going. Sweet. All right. Let's go get a weight on this guy. Not big. He's going to be under a pound, but either or, it's going to add. So let's take a look at this guy. Got it pretty deep on top of the mouth, so awesome. Cool bass. Let me get a weight on him. We'll get him back in the water. All right, guys, I weighed that fish. Like I said, it wasn't big. Weighed just over a pound and a half, but I think that gives me 4 for the tournament. So I definitely need some bigger fish, but I'm just gonna keep catching, keep fishing, keep catching. Hopefully the quality will come up a little bit. All right, so I switched it up. I went with a straight tail worm from Copperstate Baits. It's Melon Madness. And right to my left of me, there was a big old blow up. So, could have been a carp or a bass, I'm not sure. I didn't see, I just heard it. Let's see if we can get a bite on this straight tail worm here. During this day, man, this wind starts to pick up. Oh, worm looks pretty thick in the water though. Slow morning. Only one bite and one fish, so. Switching things up, different lures on the drop shot, seeing what it'll take. That's a carp swimming over there. At least it looks like a carp, pretty big one too. Looks like he's hunting, looking for something. There we go. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a nice one. There's my worm too. Don't lose him. I don't want to lose him. All right. First thing I gotta put this net to use. All right. Lot better bass there. Let's get this guy unhooked. Right on top of the mouth. Oh, he's a good one. Look at that. On the Copperstate Baits straight tail worm. Get this thing dried off. Nice bass. Okay, I got that fish weighed in. 1.87 pounds. By far the biggest bass I had so far this tournament, so definitely glad to get that one. Caught him on a watermelon Copperstate Baits straight tail worm. The bass was settled like right in the middle of the canal, and hit it once. I let him take it, it stuck him right on top of the mouth, so it was a pretty good hook set, so we were able to get that one. I'm still fishing. I lost a worm over there, but I got another one on here. So I'm gonna make one more cast. Maybe one more after this, but I probably got to get going here. See if we can get one more bite. I think for now we're going to call it a day. This morning both bass came on a Copperstate Baits lure. First one on the ribbed swim bait that he just came out with, and one on the straight tail worm on the Dropshot. So I'll probably head out here again maybe later today or tomorrow. Not 100% sure yet. I mean, there's so much water to fish. 2 bass today, not bad. Didn't produce like I thought it would, but I'm happy with not getting skunked. But if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll be out here doing a lot more videos well for the morning session. Till next time, tight lines, God bless.